How can you be a Christian? Doesn't the Bible condone slavery? I don't know. Does it? Look, that accusation gets thrown around a lot, and usually without context, nuance, or any real understanding of what the Bible actually says. People will quote a few verses, pulling them out of their historical context, and then act like they've exposed Christianity as morally bankrupt. But honestly, that's not accurate. What the Bible calls slavery is nothing like the race-based, dehumanizing horror of the Atlantic slave trade. In fact, when you look closer, Scripture actually undermines and dismantles the logic of slavery altogether. Now, some will say, look, it says it right there. Slaves, obey your masters. But slow down. You cannot equate ancient servitude in the Near East with racial slavery of colonial America. They are totally different. Ancient servitude was often economic. People would sell themselves into service to pay off a debt. It wasn't lifelong, and it came with strict rules. The word translated into slave in English, it wasn't race-based and it wasn't lifelong. And the Bible explicitly forbids the kind of slavery that defined the transatlantic slave trade. Exodus 21:16 says anyone who kidnaps another and sells him must be put to death. That alone dismantles the entire foundation of modern slavery. On top of that, the Bible commands that these servants be treated with dignity and fairness and compassion, and repeatedly reminds everyone that all humans are made in the image of God. That is the foundation of our beliefs: equality, human worth, and value. So no, the Bible does not justify the modern notion of slavery at all. In fact, it inspired the very movements that rose up to break its chains.